Hey everyone, today is July 6, 2016. I'm Pastor Matt and this is your weekly NETMA Family Chat Update. Today I want to focus primarily on Barbados, but as you can see behind me over here that we're in the process of moving our office, so if you can help with that, please contact Pastor Scott at scott@harvestphiladelphia.org and we will get you plugged in right away. I'm so excited to let you know, as you are probably aware, that God has opened a tremendous door of opportunity for our church to partner with Harvest Columbus and Luke Ahrens to plant international churches in Barbados. And as you know, we've developed a relationship with Derek and Sharon Ward, who have grown up in Barbados. They're natives there. And God has opened a tremendous door of opportunity. They have been accepted into the Training Center for Church Planters in Chicago, Illinois. And their training is going to begin at Big Harvest this late August, and it's going to last all the way through December. During that time, basically they're going to receive all the tools that they need in their toolbox to go out and plant a harvest church in Barbados. After that, they're going to do a brief internship between our church and Harvest Columbus, and we will get a minimum of 2 weeks with Derek and Sharon. You're going to be able to meet them, spend time with them, have them in your home for dinner, ask them all sorts of questions about Bajan culture and what it's like growing up in hot weather and no snow. And so you're going to get to ask them all sorts of questions like that. But I'm just most excited about the relationship that you're going to get to build with these tremendous Christ followers who have a passion to advance the gospel through the local church. And so you're going to get to meet them in January, probably before that. But here's a couple of ways in which you can be praying for them until that point. They're making a tremendous step of faith to join the Training Center for Church Planters in Chicago. For instance, Sharon, who's a full-time job and they were paying their mortgage on their house like many of you, she's leaving, she's getting extended time leave from her job but without pay. So that means that they have a financial burden on them immediately. Not only that, but Asha, their daughter, is remaining in school while they're away in Barbados, and their son, Stefan, who has juvenile arthritis, it's an inflammation in the joints that can cause tremendous pain and can flare up at any time, is staying as well. So this is a massive, not just financial step of faith, but emotional step of faith for them as a family. So we need to be praying for them that God would continue to provide for their basic needs during this time where they make this tremendous step of faith. Now, praise God, somebody, an anonymous donor, has already committed $900 a month for their support during this time while they're away. So God's already moving. God also led our church to give $4,000 for their support. They needed to raise $10,000 for this year in 2016 to go to the training center. God has led our church to give $4,000 to help support them in the transition to get to the States so they can get the training that they need. So God is on the move in them already. Their core group is already developing and growing. They already have 15 to 20 people who are committed to help plant this church. So God is on the move. So I want to ask you to pray for three things. One, that God would smooth out all of the details. There's 1,000 things that have to happen before they get to the States. Please pray. Number two, you need to pray for their core group that's already growing. There's a lot of new church plants that happen in Barbados, but many of them are very unhealthy. In fact, the vast majority. Pray for the health of their core group. And number three, pray for our relationship with Derek, Sharon, Asha, and Stefan. We're going to be spending a lot of time with them over the next 4 to 5 years, and we're just praying that God gives us a very special connection with this amazing family. So today is July 6, 2016. I'm Pastor Matt. This has been your weekly NETMA Family Chat Update. If you don't hear from me for a few weeks, it might be because we've had our fourth daughter, Eliza Dawn. Please keep praying for mommy and baby for a healthy delivery. No signs as of yet, but it could happen at any time. So please keep praying for that as well. And until we meet again, you are loved.